Alright guys, welcome back to some more TGC tours, and today we're going to finish off this week's Elite Tour event. So we're going to play rounds 3 and 4 here of the Portugal Championship. So minus 22 for the first two rounds. Nothing special, but pretty steady. Hopefully we can have a good finish. We're quite a ways down the leaderboard. I think we only barely made the cut actually, maybe 1 or 2 strokes. But in terms of the strokes, we're actually not that far away from the top 20. I think it's only 2 or 3. I think minus 25 gets you just inside the top 20, but that's the way it stands now. It could change a little bit more. But yeah, not a bad start, so hopefully we can keep it going.
This one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there.
I actually just had a look at the results from the promotion event. Last week I streamed all 4 rounds of that, if you remember. I actually finished in the top 10, but I don't think anything changed with my standings, which I found a little bit strange. But anyway, yeah, I think I finished in 8th position, so I thought I might have gained a promotion marker too, but unfortunately nothing like that happened. But it is what it is. But nice to finish in the top 10. Just gonna go with 5 iron here. I think 4 iron might be a little bit long, especially with all those red slopes. So we'll try the 5 iron. That carries, it should be good. Might still be long actually. No, it looks actually bang on. It's going to be a good chance for eagle on the first hole.
Dialed in, didn't you? Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt.
We didn't have an eagle in round 1 and 2, despite the fact I tried my best to get one.
This one's on a good line.
But we've got one straight away in round 3, so that's a nice way to start. An eagle on the first hole. But make sure to drop a like on the video, guys, if you enjoyed. I would appreciate that a lot. It's a minus 24. I think we need to go pretty low if we want to get into that top 20. Alright, so first 2 drives a little bit slow. Once again, I said it in rounds 1 and 2. I need to do a swing calibration. I still haven't done one. So I'll have to make sure I do one before next week's event, because it has been a long time. I'm not swinging too bad, it's just a little bit off, and I'd say a calibration might just fix it. Actually going to go up to the gap wedge here, just because I think there's a little bit more hurt in that wind than I originally thought. Wind should start pushing that back. Yeah, luckily didn't go with the sand wedge, because we would have been well short.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Alright, 3 under through the opening 2 holes. It's a fast start from us. As I said, we need to keep that going. But yeah, a little bit surprised I didn't pick up any promotion marks. I just saw the bulletin on the website to read the Discord and the forums. I haven't done that yet, but I will have a look at it, because I find that strange to finish in the top 10 and not get anything for it. There's a red fast. There's a red fast. See what I mean about the calibration? I really need to do it.
Setting up here in the deep stuff.
Just like round 2 on this hole, we're not going to be able to reach the green.
And we're back on the fairway.
Have to try and
Let's
scramble
see about
apart.
hitting that green now.
Tiny slow, but it should still be okay. Yeah, not bad.
This one's for
not
par.
Bad. Would have liked it a little bit closer here.
Oh, it's getting there.
We do save the par, because that wouldn't a bogey there would have hurt after the good start, so it keeps us 3 under.
And you will stay at 25 under par.
So some good shooting there, 38 under through 12. Really good shooting.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one.
Definitely tougher in round 3, but it looks like that wind is a lot stronger than it has been. Right, not the best swing line, but we got the perfect with the driver eventually.
Good.
4th time lucky.
Here's your second shot on the 4th.
Hopefully that's good for distance.
This one's a little bit long potentially.
Yeah, John says it's long, but
This
it's not
one's 6
really.
feet
It's
away.
just to the right of it.
So far, so good.
Perfect for distance, and another
Well, that
birdie.
one
4 under
dropped,
through
and that's
4.
for birdie.
4 under through 4 as we come to the first of the par 3s. Portugal Championship.
And let's let this fly here on the 5th.
I think that's now France, Spain, Italy, and Portugal we've been through in the first 3 or 4 weeks. 4 weeks, I think. Strike that time, just wind hurting it a
Bounce
little
right,
bit
come
more.
on.
Yeah,
That's safe. All right, let's
that
pop this
wind
in.
is
Birdie
stronger
putt.
than I'm allowing for it, so we'll have to watch that over the next coming holes. That's too hard. I've hit that through the break.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't
If
it?
you remember in rounds
Good
1
luck
and
here.
2, I was
9
doing
feet
that a lot.
away.
Not hitting it in the red power, but just hitting it a little bit firm.
Going towards that hole.
And there you go.
Ooh, close.
Eventually that catches up with you. If you keep
Yeah,
hitting them
moving
that far
along.
past, you're going to miss one. That's a terrible bogey. We drop back to 3 under through 5. Jesus, we were 3 under through 2. So that's not good at all. Need to start taking a little bit
left
off the
to
putts,
right
if anything, because I
breeze
do
on
like to
this
hit them
hole.
hard, but not as hard as I'm hitting them at the moment.
I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee
You
here.
need to get that one back as quick as
This one's
possible.
about 125 yards out. Maybe a little too strong on this.
Oh, straight over the top of the
Nice,
pin,
ended
just a
up just
tiny
fine
bit too
after
much
that
deal
shot.
loft. That went
And
straight
about
over the pin.
14 feet to go. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
That was better.
And a great
We've got the
effort
birdie
on
straight
this hole
back.
to bounce back after the
Shouldn't have
bogey on
bogeyed the last one, but at
Great
least
work.
we've got it
That's a
back
birdie.
straight away. 4 under through 6. Shot 2 rounds at -11, so I'd like to
All right,
beat that.
put this one out in the fairway.
Not just in round 3, but in round 4 as well. Only going to be a pitch in here, I
Along with
think.
that. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
That needs a go. I did de-loft it and then spin it, but
Safely on the
maybe I
green.
should have put a bit of a rollout
There
on
we
it.
go,
I was
birdie
just
putt coming
expecting
up.
that to go a little bit further with the wind behind.
Oh man.
Jeez, I can't believe that hasn't turned.
All right, let's finish this
Showing a
hole
little
out.
bit of break, but seemed to stay dead
All
straight.
right, that putt'll go.
And that really is a hole you should be birdieing. It's only a drive and a flick of a wedge.
Okay, it looks like you'll stay at 26 under par.
Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole.
Once again, just not allowing enough for the
Have a
wind.
seat for us now.
A little bit long anyway.
Here's an 18-footer.
Stay
Putt
up.
appears to be online.
Oh, it's a very good putt.
That's in there.
That makes
It's your
up for the
fourth
last
birdie
one.
of the day.
That's a bit of a steal there, that one. That wasn't an easy putt. Breaking hard down the hill, we will take that all day. -27.
Got a headwind to deal with on this hole.
Par 5, but not reachable, I don't think.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
Actually a good lie in the fairway, but I still don't think we can reach.
Taking driver off the
Not
fairway,
when you
are
hit
ya?
it that fast. That's going to be awkward as well
This
in
is
the
your
rough.
third shot.
Jesus. Could have left this easier. Way too much. Jesus Christ.
Here's your 4th shot.
That is terrible. Now we'll do well to get out of here with a par. I'm not chipping this because it's too hard to judge. Oh, very nearly turned in, but we're going to have a little tester for
drop
par.
this on in and save your par. Well
Don't know
played.
how that one's gone in, to be honest. I don't know why it went left first, but unfortunately it's a par there on the par 5, so it's a 5 under par front 9, which is very disappointing considering the start we had. 3 under through 2 holes. We very nearly dropped
Teed it
another
up
one
on
there,
par
so
4 for this one.
we're lucky in a way, I suppose. We need a low back 9.
Well, that'll work for you. And 2nd shot on the 10th coming up. That'll work. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. It's getting there.
Alright, and we finally
Nice
birdied the 10th
putt,
hole.
and that is for birdie number
It's the first
5
time
on
this
the
week
day.
that we've done that. We only parred it in rounds 1 and 2, despite the fact it's a pretty simple hole. Once again, only a drive and a little pitch, so thankfully pick up the birdie there.
And the wind's a little blustery. It's blowing right to left on this one. Well, it's heading in the right
Sit
direction.
down. Yeah, pretty good.
Yep, that's gonna work. And this
Pretty
one
good.
is for the birdie. This one's tracking.
Yeah, a good 2 there on that hole.
On your way to
Back-to-back
quite a little
birdies.
streak here. 2 birdies in a row.
It should be 4 birdies in a row. I can't believe we parred the 9th hole. 29 under.
And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. Yeah, you'll take that. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin.
Red slow, wow. Jesus.
That's going to
Thinking
miss
it
the
was going to
green.
be slow, but not
unfortunate.
red slow.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Alright, let's just
And
get
all
out
we
of here
have
with
to
a
do is
par.
sink this putt and get your par. Nice putt.
Should have been a chance to get 3 in a row, but terrible wedge shot there, so we'll have to settle for a par, but par 5 to come. See if we can give ourselves a chance of eagle, but with the strong winds it'll all depend on the direction, obviously.
And now we tee this one up on
it's
the
into us
13th
once
hole.
again. This one though, a little bit shorter, might be okay. Slow though, Jesus, you can't do that.
Looks like we're heading to the sand.
Cannot do that.
All right, setting
Would've
up
been
in the
reachable as well with a
fairway
driver.
sand.
Would have been very reachable. We still haven't got
Well,
it back
let's
into the
regroup.
fairway.
This one's your 3rd. That was well played. And 5 feet left to go.
Alright, get the birdie at least.
And
Not a well played
count
hole,
it.
but
That's a birdie.
it's what goes down on the card that matters. So 30 under par. We need 3 more birdies if we want to match round 1 and 2. Another 11 under par round. Let's try and get forward on the last 5 holes if we can.
Wind's blowing out there, right to left.
It's again
Not
slow.
quite sure where this will end up.
Luckily, we
You
don't
might
deserve
need to
it,
take
but we've
an
held on
extra
to the
club
fairway.
on this one. That green is pretty elevated.
Elevated green, but wind behind. So. Yeah, Run out. Tiny bit of
You'll be
de-loft,
alright
it would have
there.
been good, but still not bad.
Here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Haven't hit that, I don't
This
think.
one's on a good line.
No, it needed to be firmer on that
by
line.
the hole.
A little bit
And
firmer. It might have held
for
up a
the
little bit more,
par.
but wasn't a good putt.
All right,
I'm a little bit
let's
afraid
head
to
over
hit the
next
putts
hole,
now
see
after
we
what
can
I
do.
did on the 5th hole. I've been hitting them too hard in the opening 3 rounds, and now I'm sort of backing out of them, so I need to get that out of my head.
This hole's a par 4.
Drivable par 4. 3 wood here. .97. Tried to take a little bit off,
Looks
but
like a
hopefully I didn't
fairway
take
off
too
the
much
tee
off.
here.
No, this looks good. This looks good. It's going to be still too long, but it's pretty good.
Look at this. Drive in the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. This is an eagle putt.
Oh, thankfully it
All right.
holds on.
Solid putt.
That's a good eagle. That's a big boost for us. We didn't have an eagle in round 1 or 2. We've had 2 in this one, so we'll take that. Perfect 3 wood and a good putt. Thought the putt was just
Okay,
going to
this
sneak
hole,
away
we got
for a second, but
tailwind to deal with.
I was just going to say this is a tough pin, but at least you have the backstop behind you. Hopefully that doesn't go too
This
far.
one might be a little long.
Oh, don't go up the slope, please. Please. No, it's going to be okay, I think. I couldn't hit 5-iron over the water. I just couldn't do it. I don't think this is on a decent line. This could be in. It's not in, but
Outstanding approach
it's a
shot.
kick-in
Well
birdie,
done.
so we will take that.
Just killing it out there.
Perfect
That's your 8th
approach
birdie
shot.
of the day. Well done.
We're 33 under par now, and with a par 5 to come still, so we should from here be able to beat our opening 2 rounds score. We were 11 under in both of them, so
Here we go on the 17th hole.
once again par 5 into the wind.
And look at this. You got all of that one. I'm sure of it.
Don't think we can reach. I don't think we could reach this one in round 1 or 2. Maybe in 2 we might have got up there, but it's uphill quite a bit. So
That's bold. Using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it.
not quite, but it's only going to be a chip
Nicely
up the
done.
hill, I think.
And this is our 3rd shot. Oh, almost.
Jesus! Touch
6
fast.
feet to the cup. This putt's tracking.
Good birdie, though.
Way to get that birdie.
Good birdie. 34 under par. 12 under for the round. Let's see if we can birdie the last for 13 under, which would be pretty decent considering the bogey we had on the 5th hole and some of the putts that we missed.
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
Not an easy par 4 to finish up.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Take that though. That'll be good.
This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
Looks to be a bit of a slope at our feet as well. It's just hard to judge how much. That looks pretty decent though, if the distance is right.
I think this might need to sit.
I did put a little bit of loft and spin on it, but a tiny bit long, but still a
And
good
chalk
shot.
up another green in regulation. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Going towards that hole.
There's a birdie to finish. That's a hell of a finish. A hell of a
Time here is
finish.
done.
Eagle birdie, birdie, birdie finish, and we birdied the 13th as well. So a very, very good finish there.
With
13
that,
under
I
par
will
with a
leave you with
bogey.
this.
It could have been
My
better, but you know what?
heartfelt
I'll
gratitude
take
for
it
picking the
because
game up
I
in
think
the
we were
first
only
place.
5 under for
Thanks
the front
again for
9,
taking
so
me around the
it's
course
an 8
with you
under
today.
par back
We'll
9.
see you
Alex
soon.
leads the way at -46. Of course, he is a platinum player. Big 76 stick as well, my former Olympics partner. So yeah, it's given us a chance. I still think we've a lot of work to do in round 4 if we want to try and get a promotion point, but that's given us a chance, and hopefully we can have a good round 4. Alright, the final round. That was a really good round 3. Let's keep it going. Wind into us this time on the par 4. Still downhill a good bit, so just going to try and take it over the corner because I think everything just bounces right there.
Alright, let's have a good round today. Have fun out there.
Oh, I hit the rough stop and it's got a
Okay, let's
big
get on
bounce
out
forward.
of this second
Could we
cut
have
and get
reached
on our way.
260? Probably not. It's definitely playing a little bit longer today, this hole. Couldn't reach the fairway either, so
Well, you're still in it, but you were hitting from a pretty gross
that's a
lie,
tough
so
pin,
don't let it
Jesus.
get you down.
even coming from the fairway, that would be a tough pin. Just trying to catch the slope
Come on,
if we
kick
can.
to the
If this gets a bounce, it'll be good. Needs a bounce though to get down. Didn't quite go up high enough, but from where we were, it's not
Okay,
bad. It's
back
a chance
on the
to
fairway.
chip
This is a good thing.
And this one's your fourth. Ooh.
in. Alright, we got the birdie, thankfully.
For the
Whether
birdie.
we deserved it is another
Nice
thing,
little
but
chip in there. Don't get too cocky
did not
with
want
that,
to
though.
start round 4 with a
Let's
par.
rewind and watch that again.
We got
See
the
how this
36
went
under
down.
par. Don't need to see that again. I would have been disappointed to miss that, but thankfully it hit the pin. I thought it was going to jump out, but
Already
just dropped
under
back in.
par as you completed that first hole. That's what I like to see. Let's keep this going. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole.
That was nearly a red
This
fast
one looks
right on the
pretty good.
border.
Should be in the fairway.
It's fine now though.
And this one's about 125 yards out.
Once again, slope at our feet. Just hard to judge how much. Strike was good.
Might be a little bit long.
Good
Let's
bit
see
of
what
loft and
happens.
spin, but still
Well,
a bit
what do
long.
I know?
But
That ended
not
up just
bad.
fine.
Just a tough putt now.
This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
Once again, just a
right by
little
the
bit too
hole.
hard. A little bit
4
softer.
feet
That's in.
left. That's in there for par.
Alright, 1 under through the opening 2 holes. It's 2 tough pin positions though in the first 2 holes, it has to be said. They weren't easy.
And here we have a lovely par 4 hole.
Alright, we find the fairway on this hole for the first time since round 1.
Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here.
Ooh, a little bit in between, I can't reach with this, but this is too long. Have to take a good bit off this. .94, still probably too long. Yeah, oh, it was going to be tough there. Well, in between clubs, couldn't reach with the 4-iron, and
Nice
that
shot.
was going to be
That'll do.
too long.
This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you.
Keep turning.
Oh man, that would have
Decent
been
effort,
something.
but no joy.
All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on.
2 pars in a row. We need the birdie the 4th hole. We don't want to get on a par streak anyway. That's 36.
And teeing this one up on the 4th.
Red fast, Jesus.
Looking good off the tee.
It's alright, but Christ almighty.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
Once again, another. The wind is down in round 4, but they're really tucking the pins away. That was better. Was I aiming too far right though?
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick
I
left
was. I was. Distance wasn't
here.
bad,
That'll
but it
work,
needed to be up on the
nice
flat.
approach.
Bounce
What
right
will
onto the slope.
happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do.
It's not a bad line actually. Get
Oh, it
in.
could be.
Get in. A little
Oh,
bit
birdie
harder it
putt
was
as
in.
well. That could have been good.
Jesus,
Let's
3
see how
pars
this
in a
all
row.
adds up.
These pins are tough though, to be fair. That was a good strike with the 9-iron. I was just aiming too far right. If that lands up on the flat, it was good, but unfortunately caught the slope, pitched onto the slope.
This could be fun. We've got a par 3 on this one.
Tough pin again, tucked in over the bunker. Go, go. That wasn't a million miles
Well,
away
missed
from being
the
good.
green there on that one.
Tried to be
Fingers
a little bit
crossed
too
for a nice
precise
up
with
and
that
down
one.
out of this green side bunker. Oh, didn't that come close?
Once again, we'll have to settle for a par.
Here's a par putt.
Can't get a birdie at the
Okay,
moment.
Good job on this one.
Put a little bit of loft and spin on that, and I didn't need it. I thought that was going to be close, but it just came up short.
And now teeing off on a par 4. Yeah, drive's looking decent here.
Need a birdie.
Setting up here,
Need a birdie here.
145 yards away.
This is by far the easiest pin we've had so far. Slow, but it's only a tiny slow. It just needs to go a little bit. Didn't need to go at all, actually. It's fine.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work.
Need this one.
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. It could be a good one.
We've not got it. Jesus,
Ooh,
I even
bad luck
pulled
there.
that putt and I still didn't get.
Okay, this one
Still
is
missed on the
for
right.
par. And that'll do.
So far, the only birdie we've got is the chip in, so they've dried up.
We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive.
A vulgar display of power, John
Okay,
says.
this is about 125 yards away.
Need a birdie here. I keep saying I'm going to keep saying it until we get it, but we do need a birdie.
This one's heading for the green. This one's 8 feet. This putt's good so far. Good
Finally
job
got
dropping
one.
that one in there for
Finally
the
got one. 2 under through 7. Not good at all. Not good at all. As I said, those first few pins were just really tough to get at.
And we have a par 3 on this one.
Once again, not an easy one.
Nice swing on that.
A bit fast. It's going to be a little bit long. I think it was always going to be
Well,
long.
can't
I
hit
just
'em
couldn't
all.
get myself to hit the 6-iron.
Okay, second shot here
Just because
on
I was
the
worried it
8th
would
hole.
pitch into that slope. A bit of a slow
Great
there,
chip
threw
shot
it out
there,
to the
pure.
right. Might have
That's
had a
pure.
chance if it was perfect tempo.
There's your par.
But it's one of those things we don't want to par. What I'd give for an eagle now on this par 5 would parred this in round 3, so an eagle would certainly
Let's see
make
what
up
we
for
can do on the 9th.
downwind, so have a chance. Hope that doesn't run out of fairway actually. Very nearly did, but it's fine
Okay,
now.
about 235 yards left to go.
I think this is good. 3 wood is too long. Oh, don't bounce right now, just get a kick up. Get a kick up. Yeah. Sit down now, sit down. Giving ourselves a
All
chance.
right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic.
We've got the eagle.
Nice job. There's your eagle.
We've got it. It's still not a good front 9, but that eagle gives us some hope. When you think about it, we went 13 under in round 3 and we were only 5 under for the front 9, so we're only 1 worse off. So
Okay, teeing
just
up
build
now
on it.
on the 10th hole. Just a pure swing.
Oh, sit. Alright,
Well done. 6 feet to the cup.
good birdie there. Good birdie.
Nice job. That's for birdie.
Always nice to follow up an eagle with a birdie. Another par 3 to come here on the 11th. As I say so often, I never set targets. Let's just go as low as we possibly can. It wasn't a great
this
front
one
line, but
is a par 3.
it's done now. There's no going back.
Come on, heading for the green.
Sit. Alright, not bad at all.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Looking pretty good.
Very good. Very
And
good
that
birdie
drops
there.
for
That's
your
another
fourth birdie
tough
of
little
the
putt
day.
made. We're on a wee bit of a run now. Let's keep it going. Minus 41.
And a heads up. We got a headwind to deal with.
Needs a kick. Oh, kick. How does a
We're
kick
into
left
deep
there?
stuff here.
Jesus. Cannot believe that kick left. So that was going to be a tough hole to birdie anyway. So
let's take it from there.
let's just make a par and get out. A bit of a slow, but might have actually helped
having
me because
that.
it could have been too long.
Okay, and this one to save the hole. And
Save the
in the
par. Par 5 to come. Can we get another eagle? We had 2 eagles in round 3. Can we get our second in round 4?
And teeing it up now in a par 5.
Find that
Looking
one hard to
fine
believe now.
from the
It's
tee
going to be
here.
okay. It's still got 300 and something
We've got
yards,
about
but
235 from here.
oh. Hybrid should be the club here. Ball below my feet. Is it going to run up that slope? I think it will. Needs to get on though. Oh, it is going to get up there. It's nice. Screen is glitching out. That'll give me a headache.
And there we go.
It's
Nice
gonna be a
little
tap-in
approach
eagle.
shot. Oh,
That's
yeah,
2 very good eagles on the
that's
9th
gonna be
and
for
the
eagle.
13th. 2 hybrids into the green, leaving pretty simple putts. So we'll take that. Fighting well in this round.
Let's see what happens here on number 14. Looking pretty good off the tee.
Perfect.
And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with.
Slow. Jesus, get a kick to the left. Oh, got a good kick. It's gonna go a mile away, but at least it kicked onto the green. Or is it gonna stay on there? And maybe I would have preferred it over on the right
Here
off
we
the
go,
green.
birdie putt.
81 feet. Big break right at the hole. Controller is doing that fucking pulse thing again. I hate the way it does that. I need the other one. I hate the way it does that. It's always that controller as well for some reason. Must be something about that controller that doesn't like this game. It's not a bad effort actually. A little bit hard, but
A little bit too
considering
firm
we're
on that
80
one.
odd feet away, wasn't bad.
This one's 8 feet away. That's what we
Lips
needed in there
and
for
that's a
par.
good 2-putt. A drop shot there would have been heartbreaking, so that keeps the confidence up, thankfully. Good 2-putt.
This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive.
It's definitely it was a driver in round 1 and a 3 wood in round 2 and 3. Not today though. This is a tough pin, to be honest. I'm going to aim out here and see. I think this is the only way we can stop it. Oh, I've hit it fast though. That's not bad, you know. It's
Good
not
luck
bad.
with your second here on the 15th.
A little bit hard. A little bit
tidy.
hard. This should have been easier.
Okay, 8 feet.
Should still be getting this, but should have been easier.
Well done
Again,
out
it
there.
lips
That's
in.
your
We did
fifth
get it, but
birdie on the
only
day.
barely. Minus 44. What are we, 10 under for the round now? No, we're not 10 under. No, we're 9 under. 9 under through 15, considering we're only 2 under
16th
through the
hole
first
is
8
upon us
holes.
here.
It's
Let's see what
pretty,
happens.
it's pretty good. It's been a good fight back. Downhill 15. I think I need a little bit extra on this. I'd rather be long than short because you have the little slope over there to bring you back.
You need to make
102.
something happen soon. Birdie's
Get up.
preferable. Eagles exceptional. Let's see what we can do.
Oh, it's good. Pitched into the slope,
job.
which killed a little bit of the speed
This
as well.
putt is, about 14
This would
feet.
be a good birdie on this hole. No. No.
Putt appears to be online.
No. I knew at the minute I hit it, it was always a fraction
Too
low.
hard. Good putt.
It wasn't too hard, John. It wasn't hard enough, if anything. If I hit it a little bit harder, it would have been in the hole. It would have held the line. Alright, hopefully we should still have a double-digit under par round, but certainly that front
See
nine
how
is
this one goes.
disappointing.
Par 5.
I was tempted to use this, but I'm not going to win from here anyway, so I might as well. Never mind winning, and I'm not going to
With
get a
that there.
promo point, so might as well.
Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin.
Oh, I tried to hit it a little bit fast, but not that fast. It's okay though, I don't think we were getting all the way up
Ooh,
anyway.
look at you. Putting for eagle here. Well, here's your eagle putt. What do you think? Ooh, tough break.
I gave it a go.
All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our
10
way.
under.
Shaping up out here. That's
10 under for the
birdie number
round.
6 on the day.
Just look at that front line, look at that. 5 pars in a row. 6 pars and 7 holes. Not good enough.
And hole number 18 is in front of us. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. This one's going to need to sit right down.
Should stop quick with the spin I put on it, which it does.
Well, that'll play. Little work to do,
This
but nothing too
for
bad.
our third 11 under
This
par
one
round
for
of the
a
week.
Final score of 61 on the round.
Couldn't break. Once again, a little bit firm. So unfortunately, it's
This
going
one's
to be
just a
our
4-foot
lowest round
putt.
of the week, but that's no surprise
Putt drops.
with
and we're
that
done
front
here.
nine. But you know what? To get 10 under out of that, I know it's not good. I'm not saying it's good, but considering we were only 2 under through 8 holes, I think we did okay.
Well, that's going to do it for
The
us
2
here
eagles
today.
helped, and they
I
were 2 very good
definitely had
eagles. In
fun.
fairness,
Hope
there was
you
nothing
did too,
jammy
and we'll
about them.
Come back again.
They were
real
tap-ins.
soon here on PGA Tour 2K.
Well, that minus 45, it puts us tied 8th on that leaderboard for now, but it's Wednesday when I'm recording this, so I can imagine that a lot of people will overtake that in time. Alex 59 under, exceptional as always. I said it in round 1 and 2. He's probably one of the best players at this game at the moment. So fair play to him. But thanks for your support, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the videos this week. If you did, you know what to do. Just smash that like button. I would really appreciate that. And subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Get in on the action. I would appreciate that, and welcome to anybody who is new to watching my videos. I appreciate everybody's support, and I hope you enjoyed them a lot. And we'll be back next week again for some more TGC tours, and I might do a stream as well one day next week. I want to try and stream a little bit more often, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, until next week, see you later, guys. Thanks a million. Peace.